So we had an early work week because of all the rain and the mud. It's Wednesday and I just got home and I'm not working the rest of the week, so I wanted to look through this scopemate. I've put a target out in the back portion of my property. We're going to try to fine tune this scopemate and see if we can figure out how to get better quality. We're looking at it on my iPad here, so let me get it. Let me get the gun level, which we are level. We're level on the tripod, so the crosshair looks level on the screen. So okay, we tighten her down. Now let's find our target at 50.
You look like a friggin' sniper.
I'm videoing.
Oh. That's a pretty glove.
I have to edit that out. So I'm trying to find a clear spot here in the scope. Currently, in the settings, my video resolution is, I can't look at it and tell you right now. Yeah, I can. I'll stop it right here. So the video resolution is set to FHD 60, which should be 920 by 180. You can go up to 120, FHD 120, which is 1920 to 180 by 180. Or you can go down to FHD 30, or you can do 2.7K to 60, or 2.7K to 30. Let me change it here and see if it changes the looks. Okay, looking through the scope, parallax looks fine to me, but it don't look fine in this picture. So our zoom is all the way down. So that there is FHD 30. Alright, let's switch it. So that there is FHD 60. Alright, so we're narrow lens and we're set to FD 120. And our zoom is all the way down. So here is that footage. Narrow lens, FHD 120, zooms all the way down. Parallax seems to be best I can get. Right there. To me, to me the crosshair looks good. I know some of you all said that the crosshair needed adjusted. I don't always see the dot. It's like coming and going. Okay, now there's the dot. Now, that's about as clear, and I'm looking at 53 yards at a target on a tree in my back of my property. 53 yards. All right, let's go check. Let's stop that right there. Let's go back into settings. Video resolution. Let's go down to this is 2.7K 60. Well, that's less pixelated. So here we are at 2.7K by 60, 53 yards, and that's a pretty clear image to me. It's going to take forever for me to put this video together showing you all these little clips. So okay, let's stop that right there. We got one more to try. Video resolution 2.7K by 30. And that even looks good. No, it's not as pixely. The zoom's all the way down. Let's see what it does if we zoom it in. We're getting a glare because I got that target in plastic. It is raining outside. That's why we're doing this testing in the house. But like right there, guys, that's almost clear enough to where I can read those numbers. Let's see. Parallax, if we can get any more out of it. No. There's about as clean as I can get it, and that's the zoom's up to ×3. Let's turn it back down to regular, okay, and then what we will do in the editing process, we'll film it with the zoom all the way down, lowest quality picture resolution, and then we'll go to the editing software and see if when we get it in the editing software and we explode it, does it pixelate. Because as far as the scope on the gun, the scope's fine. Me looking through the scope, clear as a bell. I mean, it's perfect. This picture, to me, right now, take away the shakiness because we're on the floor of this bedroom and it's not perfectly still, sitting on a tripod, but that's pretty darn clear right there if you take away the plastic that's wrapping that target to keep it from getting wet. I mean, I just seen a gnat fly by that target. That's pretty clear. So guys, in this video, I tried to show you all the different settings through the scopemate. I hope you can see the difference in the clarity. I think what I need to do is film on the lowest resolution setting with the zoom all the way down. That's where it looks the cleanest to me. And we're going to try that. Sorry about my hair here. I mean, looking pretty shaggy. It's time for a haircut. In the second part of this video, or the last part of this video, I also played around with my new spotting scope. It's the Bushnell Trophy X65, and my phone mounted in the phone mount through the camera. And I think I found the same outcome there. As I had to turn the autofocus off on my phone, and I had to turn my videoing down to the lowest resolution in order to get the best picture through the spotting scope. You guys that's got more experience with this, you might chime in and let me know. I'm learning this stuff. I'm trying my best to make these videos better quality. But that, to me, I haven't went out and actually shot yet, but just looking out my back window to that target, it looked cleanest to me. It looked cleaner than what I've filmed so far. I basically just got out of the box and went to playing with it, and the outcome wasn't the best. So I'm trying to clean it up here a little bit. Guys, let me know what you think on those settings, and comment down below. And this next part here will be my iPhone, and it's a 13 Pro Max, filming through my Bushnell Trophy Extreme 65mm 20-60, and I like the scope. Just trying to figure out the video and process through the scope. So we're playing around with the new Bushnell Trophy X65, and the camera mounted to the back of it, my cell phone camera. And there is that's 1x zoom right there. Which is blurry. I had it clear. Okay. That's a little better. And that's 53 yards at 1x. You can see the rain's falling. I don't know why my focus is pulsing. I don't know how to turn off the autofocus. So let's go to 3x zoom. There we are at 3x zoom, 53 yards. So here we are at low resolution on the camera and the phone. And I think I got the autofocus turned off. And let's try to zoom in here. Okay, so there we have the camera on low resolution, 1x zoom. And we'll film this and then send it up to the editing software and see if when we zoom it, it distorts. And this is the camera, cell phone camera, looking through the spotting scope, the Bushnell Trophy X65. So in closing, I think that if I use either the scopemate or the spotting scope with my cell phone attached, as long as I stay in a low resolution with minimal zoom, uh, it appears that the picture is very clear. And then when I get it into iMovie, which is where I do my editing, then I can pinch zoom it and bring it up just a little bit, and it still looks pretty clean. What do you guys think about this? Again, I'm sorry for the long video. I'm just trying to make things easier for the winter months because they're going to be shooting in some rain, some snow, and I try to shoot every weekend when I'm not working. So I don't want to stick my cameras out in the element. This is an alternative, and I know it's not as good as setting the camera down at the target. So if the weather's nice, that's what we'll do. We'll put the camera down there where the picture's clear, the best quality. But if the weather's not nice, then this is the route we have to take, and we're trying to make the best of it. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. It's coming up next week, and a Happy New Year. Have a blessed day.